Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Nisha ji. So we are studying class 10 science chapter 4 exercises. So here comes the sixth question. Question number 1 to 5 we have covered in the shorts. If you have not watched, go to the playlist and complete all the questions. So the sixth question says what is a homologous series, and we have to explain it with an example. So homologous series क्या होता है? It is a group of organic compounds having the same general formula, okay, similar chemical properties, and the successive members will differ by a unit of CH2, right? Example is a very good example, alkanes. The members are methane, ethane, propane, butane, and so on, right? Now comes the seventh question. How can ethanol and ethanoic acid be differentiated on the basis of their physical and chemical properties? Okay. So physical properties में क्या होता है? Ethanol की बहुत pleasant smell होती है. It is a very good solvent and it boils at 78 degrees Celsius. But ethanoic acid की जो smell होती है, it is very like sharp vinegar-like odor, and it will boil at 118 degrees Celsius, right? If we see chemical properties, then ethanol will react with sodium to give hydrogen, and ethanoic acid will react with sodium carbonate to give carbon dioxide gas. Correct? So here's the eighth question. Why does micelle formation take place when soap is added to water? And will a micelle be formed in other solvents like ethanol also? So micelles are formed when soap is added to water because soap molecules have a hydrophilic head and a hydrophobic tail. Okay. In water, the hydrophobic tails surround the grease and dirt, while the hydrophilic heads they face the water, forming a micelle. And micelles will not form in solvents like ethanol as it cannot create a hydrophobic hydrophilic interaction. Right? So here's the ninth question. Why are carbon and its compounds used as fuels for most applications? Okay, see carbon compounds such as hydrocarbons, they burn readily and they release large amounts of energy. Their combustion is highly exothermic and it makes them efficient fuels for heating, cooking and industrial processes. Question number 10 says explain the formation of scum when hard water is treated with soap. So when hard water is treated with soap, see hard water contains calcium and magnesium ions. Okay, so these ions will react with the soap to form an insoluble precipitate which is called scum. It will reduce the effectiveness of the soap. Right? So here's the 11th question. What change will you observe if you test soap with litmus paper? तो सोप सोल्यूशन जो होता है इट्स बेसिक इन नेचर ओके तो रेड लिटमस पेपर को ये ब्लू में कन्वर्ट कर देगा राइट बट देयर विल बी नो चेंज विद द ब्लू लिटमस पेपर करेक्ट 12th question says what is hydrogenation and what is its industrial application. So hydrogenation is the chemical process of addition of hydrogen to unsaturated hydrocarbons, alkenes, okay, in the presence of a catalyst. And it is used industrially to convert oils into fats, like in the production of margarine. Question number 13 says, which of the following hydrocarbons undergo addition reactions? So you are given some hydrocarbons, okay? So which ones will undergo? See, we know that alkenes and alkynes, they undergo addition reactions. जिसमें double bond या triple bond present हो. Okay, तो given compounds में से see this is an alkane, this is an alkane. Okay, this is alkene, this is alkyne, and this is again alkane. So these two, C3H6 and C2H2, these will undergo addition reactions, right? 14th question is give a test that can be used to differentiate between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. So you can use bromine water test, okay? जो unsaturated hydrocarbons होंगे, they will decolorize the bromine water. Brown से colorless में convert हो जाएगा due to addition reaction. But saturated hydrocarbons में ये change आकर नहीं होगा, right? Now here comes the last question. Explain the mechanism of the cleaning action of soaps. So soap molecules, they have hydrophobic tails that bind to grease and hydrophilic heads that bind to water. When soap is applied, micelles form around the grease particles, trapping them, and upon rinsing with water, the grease particles enclosed in the micelles are washed away, leaving the clean surface. Right? Like and subscribe the channel.